Ever wake up and think, what's the point? You hit snooze, stare at the ceiling, and the only thing that feels remotely interesting is seeing if that one TikTok guy finally caught the biggest fish in the lake. Maybe you're stuck in a cycle where even making breakfast feels like a side quest that you don't have the energy for. First of all, you're not broken, and you're definitely not alone. Second of all, there is some good news. There are things you can do to break out of this life is a loading screen phase. So let's get right into it. For years, I thought making my bed was useless. Like, what's the point? It's just gonna get unmade again. That's like brushing your teeth knowing you're gonna eat later. Why even try? But then I really thought about it. The angsty teen version of me, that it's not just about a blanket. It's about structure, discipline, and proving to myself that I have my life together. Even though I didn't back then. But we're just pretending here. And this actually adds a level of accomplishment to your day. The thing is, your brain needs meaning to function. If you don't assign any meaning to your actions, someone else will do it for you. And you don't want some random internet guru telling you that you need to wake up at 4 AM and you need to be bathing in ice water in order to make money. When you're telling yourself that life is meaningless, it's like saying everything is on fire. Really, it's just your microwave pasta that's overheating. So what I challenge you to do if you're currently feeling this is break it down. Is it because you're exhausted? Then maybe you just need sleep. Is it because you're bored? Then maybe you need a new challenge. Is it because you're stuck? Then maybe you need a fresh environment. Figure out what the root cause of you feeling this way is. Think of it like Pokemon status effects. If you're paralyzed by life, maybe you just need a paralyze heal. Or a break from overthinking. Another way you can break the cycle, if the first step doesn't give you any clarity, is you need to move. Your brain needs movement. And I'm not saying you need to hit a 2-hour leg day. Just stand up, go for a walk outside, without any headphones. Or really, if it's too difficult, then go ahead, bring some music or something you enjoy. But just get outside, move your body, do something. Touch some grass, do 5 push-ups, even if you fail after 3. You can even try, if you're working on something, go work in a coffee shop and pretend you're the main character in a movie. Makes life a lot more fun, right? And it doesn't feel so meaningless anymore. I remember a couple of years ago, I was watching all these how to find your purpose video. I was spending so much time just sitting inside, reflecting, and at some point I got sick of it. So I took a long walk. I think I walked for 2 hours. And then I got all the answers because I'd been thinking about it for so long inside. I really needed to get to a different environment, just get my body moving, and then suddenly I would get all the answers. You probably felt this too with if you've been to uni and you've been studying for an exam. Maybe you couldn't understand it when you were looking at it, but then when you're standing in the shower at night, suddenly all the answers come to you. It's the same thing here. So get moving, get outside, observe the people around you. Maybe you'll actually feel like your life has more meaning out of a sudden. And look, you don't have to figure out the meaning of life today, but you can take one small step towards something better. And if your step today is just making your bed or not watching 4 hours of conspiracy videos about pigeons being government spies, you're already winning. So let me know, what's one small step you're taking today? Drop it in the comments. I still try to respond to every single one of them. And if this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and let's figure this out together.